a price on my head. I've been running for 2 years. Clearly I should be dead. It's a wonder that I'm here. I hide up underneath the flower. And when we're lying in bed, sometimes I choke on my own tears. I'm not worth my weight in lead, and you're the queen of the reindeer. I could just sit for hours to watch you twirling on your axis amid the tubas and the saxes. So won't you wake me where I lay, and we won't go back the way we came, but join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. No, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I'm an ass, and I light things on fire. It's usually 'cause I'm hot, or I'm hungry, or I'm tired. But anytime I look into your eyes, well, I'm suddenly twice the size. Oh. I think you're full of, I think I'm full of shit. I was so full of, yeah, we're so full of. I think I'm full of, I think you're full of, I think we're full of shit.
Let's do it as he said. Hello, my name is Michael Walker, and we're here with Merchants of the Dark Road. We are both playing this for the first time after just going through the rulebook, so bear with us.
The puppets were going to join us, but I think they said something about taking a caravan to the Dark Road, and I haven't heard anything from
We
them.
haven't heard them since, which is too bad. All right, so first of all, we're going to talk about the top 10 from last year. All right, here is Merchants of the Dark Road. I'm going to move this up very quickly. Here is a turbo turn. I take one of these dice, I bump this dice. Depending on what of these 3 dice I bump, I get this special benefit. The one that gets bumped goes into my active area. One of the special benefits could have been moving this illuminated die up to here. If that is the case, now we're in the travel action. I get to choose one of those 2 dice and move that number of spots. Now that I'm in the new area, depending on the number of dice I have in my active area, I'm going to activate that many spots, either 1 or 2. If it's 2, I also get to activate this special building. Then I'm going to go do a rest action, which pretty well just means reset the board back to the way it was at the beginning of your turn. If you took cards, you put cards back. If you took people, you take them back. And that's pretty well what these spaces do. Here you get followers. Here you're going to be buying more items. Here you're going to be getting contracts. Here you're going to be doing traveling. There's a couple places where you move around a rondel to get more stuff. You're going to want to do the travel action because you're going to want to deliver these heroes that you get here back to the villages that they want to go to after you've sold them items that you've put in your little, fit into your little wagon here. There are some pretty kick-ass benefits for leading said travel actions. I think I summed that up pretty quickly and pretty well. And we're just going to get started because that's what we do here.
Let's do it!
I am the first player. I've already sort of thought of what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this and bump it here because I want this 1 to be in my active pool. This particular special item refers to whatever this die is, and it says I get to craft whatever is under the 2, which in this case is a potion. And I have to make sure I put it on the right side because there's a advanced good side and a basic good side. So they're basic goods for now, unless you do other things. The active die is 1. I can move 1 space. Now, I can either activate the Queen's Commission or the Great Bazaar. I place the die in the Queen's Commission. I grab this contract and I place it here. This means I want to go to Northbreak and I want to give them a loot, a potion, and a gun. I don't have to give them all, but I'll get more points based on how many I give them. This is how scoring works. We are going to be getting prestige throughout the game. We're going to be getting money throughout the game for selling goods. When the game ends, we add up our coins and our prestige. Whichever is the lowest will be our base. And then we're going to add victory points onto that, which we haven't exactly figured out how we get victory points. We know that illuminated dice we haven't spent yet are worth a victory point each. We're pretty sure the rest of the victory points will be in this deed deck. We all started with 1. Here's mine, which is that. And that symbol is for prestige points, not victory points. So that will just get me more prestige at the end of the game. That is that. We all have a mount. This is my mount. Whenever I buy goods from the Great Bazaar, which is over here, I get a $2 discount. And then there's a whole thing here where, depending on how many dice, is how many items you can buy. And there's a way to move the dice around as well. I've done my turn. Jimbo, I get this back. This goes to a pool off to the side. I would refresh anything that I took, but I didn't take anything that needs to be refreshed. I believe that is everything. I planned, I moved, I acted, I rested.
He came, he saw, he conquered. Sorry, I just want to see if I can trade more than one thing at the Guildmaster's Mansion.
How's everyone doing? How is the audio?
Well, I'm going to do the same thing. And it's the value of the die that's coming in, right? Not the value of the die that's leaving for purposes of movement? Or
It's the die that's in your active pool.
that's what's going to be the movement?
Yes, the only thing that matters, the one that's left, is that action that I took.
So, in that case, I'm going to push this die into my active area.
Let's make sure this is working. Because I haven't even seen... Oh, there we go. See, it was messed up, so I'm glad I checked that. There we go.
Thank you, Teak Nut. I'm going to craft a pistole, or a weapon, whatever it is, using my wagon ability. And I move 1 space.
Your wagon ability is what?
The lock space.
Oh, gotcha.
And I'm going to buy for 1 coin, because they are currently 1 coin in the market. I'm going to buy a staff. And then, sorry, this was supposed to go here, and then I take it off, and then I believe I'm done.
What do you do with that merchant die? Does it get re-rolled, or when do they...
That's an excellent
check
question.
rest again. I've forgotten. It might be under the Great Bazaar, or it might be under rest. But I will take my turn while you're looking that up. What do I want to do? I only had plans so far as my...
Rest. Market dice. Re-roll them. Goes right back to the staff.
Right back to the staff. If I turn that, it gets cheaper. And I get to buy. All right. 3, 1, 2. It doesn't get me far enough? Oh, I do want that anyway. All right, let's do that. I will push this blank die up into there, which will move this into there. And I get to either turn the wheel or get 2 coins. I'll turn the wheel. Which I think I can show you. Like, check that out. See, there's nothing in there. There's 2 magnets. There's a magnet in the dial and there's a magnet in the board that locks it into place. So that's
super cool.
Super cool. And it should be, the gun should be there.
Rotated like this.
Correct. All right. And then 3 is in my pool. I move 3. 1, 2, 3. I would like to do the ringway in. Oh, I have to sell them a good.
You do have to sell them a good. But you do have some goods to sell. You have a potion, and you have a loot.
I do. That's not what I want to do. I will do this instead.
So you pay at least 1 gold, and you pay the number of gold equal to how many spaces you want to move it. And you get those goods. So if you're looking to get that knight, the closest one is here, which would cost you 2 gold. I assume you're looking to get the knight. So
I have to move it at least 2 spaces.
So you get a pistol and an armor. So a weapon and an armor, I'm going to assume.
Weapon and an armor, both on the basic side.
Probably shouldn't use the shooty shooty bang bang word on Twitch.
All right. I have gotten everything that I would like.
Alrighty.
Then I must reset the board, but I took nothing. So I paid goods to move it, and I got the benefit. And then this die goes into the reserve.
It's harder to get goods than I thought it was going to be.
Yes, this is ideal. Can I do this, though? Yes. All right. I'm happy.
So to use this, you have to go to this square, correct?
Sorry, what would you like to do?
To use this, you have to.
Correct.
Yeah.
You have to move your middle die.
I made a mistake, and now I don't know what to do about it. Well, just roll with it. Sure. Yeah. Sounds good. No, does it? I'll push this die up here, which will get me 2 coins. And then I move 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Nobody's really going where I want to go.
Hey, Joe. We're playing Merchants of the Dark Road.
Hey, Joe, what do you know?
It is neat so far.
I am going to pay 1 coin to move the Dark Market space 1. Get a staff and a book.
You got both?
Staff, book.
And then your die goes to the used column. Then I will push this. Use this 2 just because moving this blank up. I'm going to take the $2 instead of spinning the wheel. I'm going to sell, and it's a blank, so I don't move. Selling this breastplate to Matilda. The current market cost of breastplates is 5 coins, so I get the 5 coins.
Oh, well done.
She moves into my wagon. She also wants to go to North Break, as well as my other hero, as well as my contract. That, I guess, is probably what you're trying to do. Then this goes here.
Yep.
This gets refreshed. There was a thing in the rule book where the picture showed some of the decks face up, but it said that the decks go face down. So we have some of the cards face up that maybe not are supposed to be, but the pictures showed it, so we're gonna go that way. The web has not given you no audio on your computer, but you're getting audio from other outputs, but you get audio from your phone. Yeah, it's just me and Jimbo here today because this is normally not a game day because of semi-okay Friday, but things are moved around.
So I'll push this die up. So that means that I have a 2 in that lock space. So I get a potion, a potion, and then I am going to, then I move 1, and I'm going to hire the top card of the deck with a potion and a book. Potion and a book. So book were worth 3, potion is worth 1. I get 4 coins. And I hire Adra, the alchemist.
Oh, okay. I'm not 100%. Okay, we'll just keep going. We'll do it that way. I was thinking we get to see what's coming soon to what's available. I wasn't sure whether we're going to be able to buy off the top. It doesn't say, so.
That would make a pretty big difference.
It does have the deck and a guy there, though, on the symbology. Who knows?
No, I don't think so. I don't think it's supposed to be face up either. I think that's just during the setup to show you what's supposed to be in that space. Because if you look here, it's not.
All right. Okay, we'll leave the deeds down then. Go ahead and keep that one. That's fine. We'll turn that one down and shuffle it in. All right. That was your turn?
Yep.
I got nothing. Oh, wait. So what is it? I have nothing but 2s. I can reset them to 1, 2, and 3.
Yes.
Which I will do, actually, because that'll change what I'm going to do this turn. Because I'm going to push that 3 into there.
Do you want to change the market thing, or do you want to get 2 coins?
What do I care about the market now? I'll leave it.
You should have moved last turn, right?
I got 0. It was blank.
Oh, it was 0.
Yep. I'm going to get the 2 coins. Then I'm going to move my 3 spaces.
That's me.
I'm going to move my 3 spaces. 1, 2, and 3. I am going to do a travel action, Jimbo. It is on the back of the book.
All right. Choose a companion.
I'm going to choose the one with the extra die to give myself a benefit. And the frost squirrels seemed pretty awesome. Here is the frost squirrel. It'll be in front of me. I get to feed him blazing rubies.
Yeah. Or blazing quartz or whatever it is.
And the first one will let me roll the oracle die, which is this purple die here. And the other one will let me use a building of my choice. And then he'll be used up.
Declare your chosen route and whether or not you're taking the dark road or a shortcut.
So what was the easier way? The easier way was I don't have 3 lanterns.
So you're taking the dark road.
So we're taking the dark road.
Okay.
Do you wish to go? I'm going to North Break.
You're going to North Break. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to bother.
So I get 1 die for me, and 1 die because the companion that I picked had a die.
Yeah. So we flip the event.
We flip the event, and we'll put it over here.
Old Veteran's Cottage. A string of good war stories makes the long nights of travel melt away, and he's a good storyteller.
Then I get to roll these 2 dice. It's a 5 and a 1. And then, because it's the dark road, which, say if someone else had come, would it be me that picks first on the dark road, or...
Reveal the top road, roll each traveler. Yes.
So because we picked the dark road, I get to pick a die first. I'm obviously going to pick the 5. If I pick the 1, I would have to pay $2 or lose 2 prestige. But I'm picking the 5, and it will let me get 4 goods of my choice.
No, you get a good with the current value of 4.
I
So you
get
an instrument.
another loot. All right, and that's that travel action completed. Now, I am the leader of this. Do I get my...
So then you get to North Break.
Do I do the North Break thing first?
But we've resolved the event. Visit towns. You visit the outlying towns. So you have a commission. How many of the goods on the commission do you deliver?
3.
Okay, so you get 6 prestige. And are you delivering travelers?
I am. I'm delivering 2 travelers.
You gain 4 coins. And you put them all...
Oh, I keep these.
Yeah, you
'cause
keep
these can
them
be
and the thing. You just put them in a pile.
4 coins for the travelers.
Yeah.
All right.
And then you get 1 good fortune.
Because it was the dark road.
Because it was the dark road.
Man, oh man. Right?
Yeah.
I will take that. This little token, bing, goes in a lantern space. And then every time I go here, it says,
You have to
spend a lantern to roll this die. I'm allowed to use this and never lose it to do that. So that's just a free roll of that die every time I go there. Then this goes into my used pile. I refresh anything that I used, which I did not. And it is now Jimbo's turn.
So if you take a travel action to the ruins, do you just go by yourself?
Yes. It's only when you do a travel action here is when other people can come along.
Gotcha. And
So for each commission, depending on how many goods you give them, you get that many. And then what's this one underneath? 1 prestige per...
You get an extra prestige
if they're upgraded.
for
goods. Sorry,
upgraded goods.
I just realized it was upgraded goods. Okay. So, because I did Dark Road, I got 1 leader benefit. And they are, get another illuminated die, take a deed card, take 3 money, although the first time you take money it's 5. Or these upgrades. There's 3 advanced upgrades to upgrade your board. There's one that will give you 2 victory points at the end of the game, but it's going to lock a spot in your wagon. And there's one that will give you another steed at the front of your wagon.
Yeah, okay. So, that's what I was looking up. So in the rest phase, because you now have no
Is
dice...
it now,
in
or
your-
is,
that's
or,
what
is
I'm
it,
checking.
or is it when I go to push a die and I don't have it?
Rest. Bum, 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 bum. The ends of round 4, 9, and 10, your main reserve will be empty.
Yes.
In these rounds, take 1 night die from your spent pile, remove it from the game, then re-roll the remaining dice, put them back.
And this is in the rest phase?
Yes.
Okay, so this die goes away. This is how we're tracking turns. I re-roll these, and they go into my lower column.
So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to unlock... I'm going to use my illuminated die. So I move 1, 2, and because I used the illuminated die, I can use both locations, and I can use the building in any order. So I'm going to use the building, Icebreaker Harbor, which lets me get a good that is currently not available. So I will get an armor.
Armor for you.
Thank you. And then I will take this expedition requirement to Wineglass. Sorry. Where are the travel dice? Because we're supposed to put one back on that guy if he doesn't have one. And then I am going to go on an excursion. I'm declaring I am taking the dark road to Wineglass.
I don't need to go to Wineglass. Or Fargan. He goes to Wineglass. I also can go to Fargan. You get to go to the other town in that district.
Yar.
So even though he's going to Wineglass, I could travel along if I needed to go to either Wineglass or Farglen.
So I choose a companion. I'm going to choose the Frost Squirrel. Comes with the extra die. Dark Road, clockwise. Are you going to come?
Nope.
Okay, so I get another travel die.
Oh wait, could I not just come for the sake of coming
Yeah.
and pick a benefit off the dice? But if you roll poorly, I'd have to pick a negative
You
one.
add another die.
Yes. Oh, there'll be 3 dice. Let's do it. Why wouldn't I? I'll come along.
Alrighty. So we roll. So to reveal the top card of the event deck. Stick that in the.
Will do.
High rollers. Luck is with you tonight at the Traveling Casino. Drink and music are plentiful, and it feels as though you can't lose. That seems unlikely, but you know.
1s and 2s are bad.
I rolled a 1 and a 3. So I'm going to take the 6, because that lets me roll the Oracle die.
Oracle die.
And get the benefit. And the Oracle die says I get a good of my choice.
Correct.
A basic good from the supply.
I am going to take either a loot or a potion.
I am going to take an armor from the supply, please.
Armor for you. I'm going to take a potion. No, I'm going to take a book. What am I supposed to do with this dumb loot of dumbness? All right.
Okay, and then that was the event. So now we visit the towns. So I arrive at Wineglass. Walker can go to Wineglass or Farglen. I am going to deliver 2 staves and a suit of armor to Wineglass, getting me 6 prestige. Then I am going to drop off 2 alchemists at Wineglass, getting me 4 more prestige.
4 more prestige, because the benefits are on the bottom of each town, depending on what it's all to do with how many travelers you send there, and you can hold a maximum of 3 travelers on a mission.
And then I'm going to take. I think this is really good. I'm going to take this so that I craft upgrade it. And then that was my good fortune. These go away when you use an illuminated die. It goes back to the supply. It doesn't come back. It doesn't come back to your board. You have to do stuff to regain them. And then that also goes into the supply. Ugh. Go ahead, Walker.
I will push up this 3, which will get me $2 more, because I don't particularly care about. Do I care about turning the wheel? You can't buy advanced goods.
Nope, not at the moment.
Yeah, I'll turn the wheel instead of the $2.
Why are you like this? Who made you like this?
Well, you've got all that stuff to sell, Jimbo. You're good.
Yeah, so you're just screwing me out of selling it for for the most that
No,
I
I
can
thought I was making it better for you. No.
No.
Then I can go 3. And then I can buy goods. I can turn the wheel one more time and reset anything. So I'll move that there. I will... What do I want to buy? Where was this before? Here?
Yep.
And then I did that instead of that, so I'll turn that back there and get $2 because I totally missed the rules. All right, now we're back to this. I will move a die. I want to move, I have a loot, I don't need a loot. I'm going to move this over to here.
Okay.
And I'm going to pay $1 to get 2 staffs.
That's right, I forgot that if there's more than one, the second one is free.
And that is me. I roll these 2 dice.
2 for 1, 1 for nothing.
And I put this
Pistole.
die over here.
Staff.
And that is my turn.
Alright, well, I've got to start building for...
And all these spaces are just 1, right? 1 traveler.
That's what I was just about to check.
Ugh. Slow going. Oh, you guys don't want this in front of the whole screen the whole time?
Yup, 1 available hero.
1 available hero. All right, then.
That is hurtful. Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, that's going to have to happen.
I'm going to move this to here. So I make an upgraded looty loot.
Where'd you go? Gotcha. You went
And then
here.
I know I moved this.
Oh, sorry.
And then I'm moving 2.
So how did you get it upgraded? Oh, because you took the
Because I
upgraded
took
thing.
I took the
Nice.
thing that lets me make upgraded stuff. Then I'm going to hire that lore master for a book and a weapon, which gets me not much.
This here?
Yep, gets me 5 coins. Where she buys the book and the weapon, and she can hold this loot for me. That's very nice of her.
You messed up my whole strategy, Jimbo. I guess I should have got that first, and that would have deterred you from doing so. So that being said, let's get a move on here. We'll move this through the middle, which will allow me to bring out that die, which I'm moving 2 or 2 because they're both 2. I will engage both spaces.
Yes.
The commission I will take will be...
Why did I think this was going to work?
I don't know. You want to trade?
No, it's fine.
Damn it. Or Scorchborn? Yes, Scorchborn. That is my Queen's Commission action. And then over here, I'm going to move on this.
So you get 1 movement because you have no heroes. So you can get either an upgraded weapon or an upgraded book.
I will take an upgraded weapon. What did I take here? Scorchborn. Yes, upgraded weapon. Man, there are 3 spaces long. Don't like that. Then
Then you may spend a lantern.
I have special
So you roll the things.
lantern.
2 coins.
Boo. Boring. All right, that is my action done. These 2 dice go to the pool. And oh wait, I get to do the building because I did both things. The building says I get a item that is not
either the
available.
armor or the loot. I'm not sure
I
you
will
have
take the
room for either. without ditching something.
Armor or loot?
Yep, that's what's not available.
Gun or book? This is all trash. I hate all of it. Well, I don't want the loot anymore. The loot angers me.
Just chuck it off to the side.
Yep.
Just, you see it flying off the wagon, strings.
And the bard will be shortly after. All right. And that's my turn.
Gosh darn it. Do I want to just... So I have to go there to get that. This sucks.
Oh, that's awful. I don't need that anymore. Although if I do that, I get... Yes, that's what the whole point was. All right, I'm ready. Go ahead, Chippo.
I'm going to give a fire quartz to the frost squirrel, which will allow me to roll the die.
Roll the die. Roll the die.
I get a fire quartz.
All right, then.
I'm going to give a fire quartz to the frost squirrel, so lets me use any building
Oracle of Lum. Oracle of Lum.
to roll the die.
Another quartz.
That was garbage. That is what that was. Oh. That was just straight up garbage.
These are all loyal pets. There are other kinds of pets that you can pay them goods to do stuff. All right.
No, I saw
No,
it go.
no, I know. I was.
Alright, so I'm going to go here.
Would you burn that old die that's still... There we go.
I get a lantern, because some of us aren't fancy like Walker and don't have permanent lanterns. And I move 2 spaces. And I buy for 1 coin I buy a staff. That is the end of my turn. That goes away. I reroll this. It becomes a weapon, but it can't be a weapon because there's already 2 there. It becomes an armor. Go ahead.
All right, that's... Oh, no, that can't be legit, because 1 won't get me to what I need. All right, so I'm going to go through there, which will get me a lantern, please. Then I move 2. 1, 2. Then I sell this custom musket to Oleg. Oleg also wants this book.
He does want the book. So that will get you a total of 5 coins.
5 coins.
And you get an additional coin because of the high quality musket. And you get a fire quartz.
And Oleg also comes with a lantern.
He does indeed.
He is just that cool.
Alright, that's at the end of your turn.
This goes over here. One of these dice go away. I roll these dice. We're getting near. This game is going much quicker than I thought. They go there.
This is Oleg's replacement. Yeah.
Did I just sell Oleg a book?
You did sell Oleg a book.
I don't want to sell Oleg a... Oh, yes, I do. Never mind. Don't know what I'm looking at. All right.
Okay. Then... it's my turn. So I push this here. Gaining... another lantern. The dark road's scary. I want lanterns next time. And then I move 1. And I get a commission for Night Poem. And then this die goes away. I burn this die and I roll these 2 dice. And now it's your turn.
Pushing this die out into my active pool allows me to turn the dial. I will take
Or you can take 2 coins.
2 coins instead. Prestige is definitely going to be my lowest. 2 spaces. 1, 2. I am going to... Oh, I didn't even think to look what I wanted. It's fine, though. I spend $1 for a potion. I suppose I could have moved something first, right? Because that's what you get to do in the bazaar.
Yes, you could move it first. Which
I
would
will
not
move this to here. Sorry, to here. And get the second potion for free. Then, done. I roll these 2 dice.
A loot and a book.
And that is my turn done.
All right. Yeah, awesome. I'm going to push this die. So then, because this is here, I get to craft an upgraded weapon. Walker was selling upgraded weapons and making me feel inadequate, so I do not get to move because I pushed a 0. So I will activate. We're going on an excursion. I am choosing that we are going on an excursion to Night Poem.
So there
via
is...
the Dark Road.
Yeah, see, there is a strategy. Knowing that you were going to Night Poem, I should have gone to Karn instead.
Do I take this first?
Instead, I did Scorch.
Actually, because the Phoenix gives me 2 lanterns, we're going to take the shortcut to Night Poem.
I'll throw a die in the mix. Why wouldn't I?
Let's go to Night Poem, Walker.
Night Poem it is. And you're going to pick this one?
Yep, I'm going to pick that one. The Traveling Masquerade. All the merchants of importance are guests of honor at the feast, though of course they also pay for the food and decorations. That, I think, is in this little booklet. Of course we didn't get something. Yeah. You must spend coins equal to the value of your chosen die, then gain 1 available hero, 1 available commission, or any 1 good from the supply.
All right, then.
All right, wow. That's,
And because you picked a shortcut, I get to choose the die first.
yes.
So 661, please.
How about 553?
I will choose the 3. And I will buy...
So you pay 3 coins,
I did?
and you get either 1 available hero, 1 available commission, or any 1 good from the supply.
I'm going to take a hero. Taking this hero because she comes with a lantern.
I feel like I got really hosed by this event.
But you're going to get 2 leader bonuses.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which is pretty darn good. You're going to get that money back.
So I must pay 5 coins.
If you want one of them, you don't have to pay it.
No, you must.
Does it say
You
must?
must pay coins equal to the value of the die you chose.
All right then.
And since we're going to Night Poem, I'm going to take this guy.
Oh, yeah, I should have taken that on you. That would have been
Caleb's going to... You could grab that. We don't replace those yet. That's not till after my turn is over.
true, but there's no way for you to get them.
I don't... There may be.
True,
right?
true. These two bottom
Anyway,
ones.
so I go to Night Poem. At Night Poem, I turn in a superior loot, a suit of armor, and a staff, getting 6 prestige, 7 prestige. And then, so those are all turned in. And then Lettuce and Caleb hop off, getting me 2 more prestige and 2 coins. Because that is the turn-in bonus for Night Poem.
Yes, I have chosen unwisely. That's okay. And is that your turn done, sir?
Do you want to send anyone? Are you going to Night Poem or Crush Rock?
Nope.
Curse Reach. And then I get 2 things. Well, thing number 1 is 5 coins because I just got kind of hosed for coins. And thing number 2...
2
the
victory
lockbox.
points. Gotcha. Oh, I totally didn't even look at this either. Oh my goodness.
And then this goes away.
Yes.
Then I am done.
How do we get more deeds? They just sort of sit in the middle. You have to get shields.
Or you can get them here.
You're
You can go to
right.
the dark market, or you can travel.
Speaking about going there, I need to go. Is 4 too far? 1, 2, 3. 4 is way too far. 1 is what I want to move. I can do that. I go like so. And that will let me forge some armor. Why wouldn't you? If you have room for it. This will allow me to go 1 space, which I do. I am now traveling. I have 3 lanterns. Why not? Let's take a shortcut.
I'll come. Why not?
Jimbo is going to come. Can we have those slide down?
So first, you get to pick up, before you even reveal that, you
Yes.
get to pick a companion.
I'll take the extra die.
Okay. The Cave Dragon. The Haunted Inn. The inn has a tragic reputation and a large collection of goods left behind by vanished guests.
We can get hosed here, Jimbo.
Oh yeah, we can get
You get to choose first.
really hosed.
Good thing you came.
Well, I'm sorry, Walker. I had hoped that one of them would be at least a 4 because Whisper can increase the value so that I could save us both.
Oh, but it doesn't matter. Like, all those goods that have been buying at the bazaar were all supposed to be, like, free. So it's all good.
So I get an upgraded good of my choice.
And I pay 3 coins. The size.
So far, the shortcut seems not super worth it.
Well, what do you mean? Paying
Was just
3
the-
lanterns, and that was my 5 that I paid for my 3 coins.
So
I took 2 back.
Okay,
I
you
did
did
already.
take 2.
But on the plus side, I get 2 benefits.
Sorry, where did you go?
I'm going to
Curse Reach.
no Scorch. Yes,
Scorchborn.
Scorchborn.
Do you have an order for Scorchborn?
I do Scorchborn and a guy.
Nice. Well, do your order.
Armor, potion, staff. 6 points. And 6 is 12. Dropping a guy off.
Which is 2 coins.
Goes here. This goes here. 2 more coins. Then my 2 benefits. Well, I might as well grab this because it's amazing. And I'll grab this because it's fun.
You get to choose another
Is it choose or get one at random?
choose.
Choose. Wow, Sugarfoot's amazing. Put a good on it, and you get to move 3 spaces when you do your travel.
Dang.
When you move your wagon, you may move exactly 3 spaces, regardless of the dice values. But this one's way better. Not only does it look awesome, but you get to go to any outlying town when you join another person's caravan.
Wow. That is really awesome.
So I'll take that, and we'll be done with that. And I'm done with my turn. My die goes over here, and now I no longer have any more dice. This goes over here. I roll my last die. It goes into there.
All right. I'm going to push this. Actually, am I?
And so I have 2 turns left.
No, you're going to use all of your dice. Just your actions are locked in because you won't have any dice to move them.
Are they? Okay.
So then I'm going to push this die, and a 2 lets me make an upgraded Potion. And I can move 1. I'm going to spend a horseshoe to move 2. 1, 2. And I'm going to spend a coin to move this 1 space. And I'm going to take this.
Which gets you any basic good you want and a horseshoe.
So any basic good I want will be a staff.
I guess maybe not a staff, because there's a special symbol to get goods that aren't available. Maybe it's any good what does it say?
That's
or a
good
chest.
Gain a basic good from the supply.
All right.
I
Doesn't
will
care
take
if it's available.
Staff. And I get a horseshoe back. And that is the end of my turn.
I will push this one up because I only want to go 1 space.
And then this goes over here. That gets turfed. I roll this.
Because I did a 4, I get a book. And then I'm going to move my 1 space.
It's the snow bee.
Snow bee's amazing. I move my 1 space. I'm going to... I'll do this action. I have 1 follower, so it goes 1 space.
You can move it 2 spaces because it's 1 plus 1 per
plus.
hero.
No, I'm good there. I'll get an upgraded potion. I think I have a potion over here. Yep, I do. All right. That's my one space. That's my one action. I can use my special lantern to roll the die. One.
I think you get to do that again. Take the runes of yin action once. So you can move it up to 2.
That's any advanced.
Any
good?
advanced good.
I will take another advanced potion. Go ahead.
All right.
This die goes here. I don't have any dice here, but this goes away, so I no longer have any dice. I get 3 more
Push.
actions.
Get 2 coins. Move 2. Take this delivery. This goes over here. This goes away. Done.
I have 3 dice that are the same. They're all 4s. I don't want to go that far. 1, 2, and 3. Whenever your dice show all the same thing, you get to change them back to their original 1,
You
2,
may.
3.
You don't have to.
You don't have to. Correct. So I want to go 2 or 1. Do I have the items that I need? Yes. So that'll get me 6. That'll give me 8 more on that track, which isn't terrible. I might as well pick up 1 person to go there. And then go on this track and get a thing. All right, I'm good. Going to move the 2 up, which gets me a lantern, because I don't have illuminated dice. And I go 2. Yes, all right. Then I want a Curse Karen, because that's where you're going too, is it not? Curse Karen?
I have a delivery for Curse Karen.
Yes, so I want to go to Curse Karen as well. I will take this Curse Karen person, and they require a book, so I sell them a book for $3. There is 2 and a 5 for 10. And he is now there. I think I took the lantern that he gave me. No, I did not. That lantern I got was from that space. He comes with a lantern. Go ahead, Jimbo. This die is over here.
These guys, when you hire them, give you an illuminated die.
That's crazy. She's like her own type of person as well. Or she counts as all 3. Or he.
Wow. Priests are dope. Okay. So I'm going like that. I get 2 coins. I move 1. And we're going to Curse Karen.
Why do you want to go to Curse Karen now? You don't have any followers.
Because I've got 2 turns left. I take the Thray Cat. Do you want to come to Curse Karen?
Yes, I do. Wait, no, I don't have a
Oh, I'm taking the Dark Road to Curse Karen.
I don't have a commission yet. So no, I don't want to.
But you do have someone who's going to Curse Karen.
Yeah, but I'm getting some goods coming up.
So you're not going to Curse Karen?
Nope.
Okay.
no one who escaped.
The traveler tells a tale of desperate escape from an Idrin's lair, bringing along whatever treasure could be carried. So I have a 2, which becomes a 3,
Which is the same.
or I take a 1. What is the 2 and the 3? Flip an upgraded good to its basic side, or
Lose a basic good.
return 1 good of your. I'll flip. Well, that was unfortunate. Oh well. And then I go to Curse Cairn. I deliver an upgraded weapon, an upgraded flask, and a regular flask. So that gets me 8 prestige.
Putting you to 27?
Yeah. And no guys to deliver there. And that was the tale of that Sterling expedition.
My second to last turn will be to move 1 space. The 1 will get me a pistol. I have a pistol over here, I'm sure. Yes, I do. The 1 space will put me here. I'm taking this action, taking this contract. This goes to the off, and that is my turn.
All right. I go here. I get a lantern. I move 1. We're going on an expedition.
Where are you going?
We're taking the dark road to Windglass. Do you want to come?
I will come on this one because I get to go anywhere I want with my Rim Frost.
Oh, I'd forgotten about that. Oh well. I don't get an extra die. I just get the die from you. Snowbee.
You don't want to take the Phoenix?
Nope.
Oh.
I have a Phoenix.
Oh, you want different ones. I got you. You want this here? The mysterious event while you slept.
Strange things happen at this inn. Don't expect to check out the same way you checked in. All right. A 5 and a 6.
Both the same. We
Both the same.
Get a basic good.
Our choice.
I guess I'll take a book because book is what can fit.
I'm going to take armor.
And it was a successful expedition, so you get to get your What do you want to take for your bonus? Remember, you can take
Oh, that's right. I get the whole bonus. That's kind of cool.
That's right. Even though I'm going with you, I won't get the bonus. But I will go to Curse Cairn, which will be 1 money and 1 per person. So I go up 1 on this track, and I get $1. And then it's upgraded, and 1. So that's 3, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's that done.
That doesn't make any sense. So I guess I'm going to take 3 gold.
Any building.
And we come back from the expedition, and it's your last turn. So remember, you can trade stuff. You can turn stuff you don't want into gold.
No, I need prestige points.
Well, I don't think the buildings are going to help you. Unless you're going to do...
That'll get me some there per in your wagon. So I'll get 3 prestige points for that. And
True.
2 for taking it.
True. So you have to get to the dark market.
Which, my last die is 3. 1, 2, 3.
So you get 2 coins or rotate the market board
2 coins or rotate the market board.
from your wagon.
Oh, gotcha. I'll take 2 coins. Because I'm about to spend 2 coins to move 1, 2 spaces there. And then I need to move 2 more spaces. 1, 2. For 2 more coins. That puts me to... Yeah, that's good. 2 more coins.
So you get 2 prestige. 1, 2.
And I also get this card.
Yes.
Wait, a prestige per 10. That would get me... That's fine. All right, I'm good.
All right.
That goes over here.
I move 2. I craft an advanced potion. I go 1, 2. Nobody wants advanced potions because they all suck. So I'm going to hire Idrim for an armor and a staff, which gets me 6 coins. Thanks for coming along, Idrim. It's been lovely having you on our show.
We get to do one last travel action. I forgot.
Poop. And I get a horseshoe. We even talked about it. Just so you know, chat, we discussed that you could do that and that was cool, and yeah.
That's fine. Well, at least you got a traveler that you get to take home now.
Anyway, so this goes up here. That's another priest.
And that's the end, but we all get to do travel action. I'm going to Farglen. Oh, look at that. I get 2 prestige, which is fine by me. 1, 2.
So I guess I go to Curse Cairn, and I get 1 prestige and 1 coin. All right, here we go.
Scoring deed rewards. Before calculating your base score, gain any coins or prestige from your completed deed cards.
So I needed to have 4 unique companion types.
Very nice.
Which gets me 4 coins.
I needed to deliver 3 of the same class, which I didn't look at until near past
You
halfway.
got 2.
I got 2 sword guys, but that was it. So that can go back there. But
And
this
then
one...
1 coin per thing delivered to unique towns. So I get 3 coins for that.
This is a prestige for every lantern in your wagon. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to count that one, even though I'm not sure it's counted as a lantern.
I think I overestimated
26. So I take 1 less prestige, and I'll take 1 coin. Because it is
final
coins
scoring.
or prestige.
Yeah, game end. Games end after 13 rounds. Player will use the only night die they have left. When the end of the game occurs, all players get to travel 1 less time, visit the outlying town of their choice, deliver commissions and heroes. Nothing else happens during the final travel. Coins and prestige. Reveal and count up your coins and prestige. Reveal any completed deeds that give you coins or prestige and add them to your totals. Then compare your coins and prestige. The lower of your 2 totals is the base score. So I think it's probably my prestige, because I have 30-something coins.
Really? Good job. I thought I had way more money than you. I have 27 prestige and 27 money.
So I stay at 28 prestige. Victory points. Count up your reveal victory points. Reveal any completed deeds that give you victory points and add them to your total. Add 1 victory point for each illuminated die you have but did not use. And then add together your base score and your victory points. I get the 2 victory points for the strong dice. And the player with the highest score is the winner.
And that is that. Oh, wait. Can I do anything with these things? Feed him. No. No. No.
I don't say this often. I think it's too fast. Maybe it's better with more people.
What was 11:30, and now it's 1.
But it was an hour and a half,
Yeah.
and I feel like I barely got anything done. Like, I think I did, aside from the final travel, I did 3 expeditions.
But if we had remembered the final travel, could we
might have done it a little
incorporated that a little better?
The other thing I'm thinking is that getting an illuminated die from here is way more valuable than we gave it credit for.
Like, do we do a full travel?
Nope.
Were we supposed to pick a...
Nothing else happens. You just go to a town and drop stuff off.
You don't do the...
Well, it's very unclear. Sorry, not super unclear, but the end of the game occurs. All players get to travel one last time. Each player may visit the outlying town of their choice, deliver commissions and heroes. Nothing else happens.
Oh,
during
yeah,
this
so
final
you
travel.
don't do the shortcut or dark road. All right.
So yeah, I think maybe getting illuminated dice from here is way more valuable than I gave it credit for, because that gives you so much action efficiency by being able to take 2 actions.
Well, yeah, getting more illuminated dice was probably a better plan when we went there, and we didn't.
Yeah.
Here we go. There's victory points.
There you go.
1 victory point per undelivered.
Per undelivered dude and
Oof.
weird.
2 victory points for a
For
set
every
of
set
3.
for a set of 3, which
I
did not do. I almost had.
Oh, I did. No, I did have.
No, because it's
Oh, it's those particular 3.
yeah. Curse Cairn, Night Poem. No, I had it. I had those 3.
Did you? There you go.
Son of a bee.
Victory point per unique type. Phoenix Raven, Thray Cat.
And we did see one of the strays. Little dumpling.
So if you have delivered a total of 12
Dudes
and what did I have? 5, 6, 7, 8.
I also had 8.
So there was a lot of victory points in here. We just didn't have them.
I don't know why they bothered to print 50 on the other side of those tokens, because
That's not worth it. Have no wagon upgrades for 3 prestige points.
I don't know, man. I think maybe instead of using wagon upgrades, you go for illuminated dice.
More dice. Yeah, it's more actions, right?
Yeah.
For every gifted. So you would have got 3 more prestige for that. That's kind of cool. There's another one for a particular set. All right, that's interesting. All right.
I like it. It just I feel super rushed, and maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it doesn't.
Hey, Sherbacca.
Maybe it doesn't outstay its welcome, and it's because we feel the time pinch. It's it's as long as it needs to be. But I don't know. I felt super rushed, and like I basically just didn't get.
Maybe better action efficiency.
Yeah. Now, admittedly, this is the first play, but I would 100% play it again.
Yeah, I like the wheel. The fact that you can move the dice around. The art is cool.
You didn't latch the door.
Apparently I didn't latch the door. Cat attack incoming. Well, we're going to raid someone. There's a chance we'll be back. We might play some corrosion. We have some time. That'll be up to see how we feel after we put this away. But we'll raid for now. And if you see us pop back on, pop over if you wish. Let's see who there is to raid. This time I'll try to make it someone that speaks English. Not that there's anything wrong with any other languages, but I think it just makes sense for me to raid someone that is an English streamer.
Yes.
Great Western Trail. Nope, German. X-Wing won't do that. Family friendly. They seem fine. Duchess. I know Duchess. I don't know Duchess, but I've watched her every so often. She seems very friendly. Let's send you over to there. Let her know that we're playing Merchants of the Dark Road. Say hello. Let her know that we're playing Merchants of the Oh, quiet you. No one wants to hear from you. Alright, raid is queued with a whole 2 viewers because the YouTube people don't get to raid. Thank you for watching. So Very Wrong About Games, Merchants of the Dark Road. We are here every Saturday at 12:30 p.m. This week, I think, is Cascadia. But we'll see. Like I said, we might be on later. See you later. Peace!
So I have 3 females and 2 males, which is not what I wanted. I want 6 females and 2 males.